So I'm not the only one that feels lost in life right now. I feel like there's a lot of people that genuinely just don't know what path to take in life. They may go to college for some useless degree that they may never even use just because that's the path that everybody else chooses in life. Like, it's very basic and very common in today's society for people to just go to college. After high school, you go to college, right? But why? There's a good bit of people, like a good chunk of people, that actually know why they're going. They want to be nurses, they want to be scientists, they want to be engineers. Good for you guys. You know what you're doing. But for the people that go to college just to fit in or just because you don't know what else to do, start exploring your options. Look at all the things around you that you can get out and go do. There are so many different examples and different things that you can just get up and try. Sure, you may not be good at it right now. You may not even enjoy it at first. But if you give yourself time to actually start building that and to actually figure that out a little more, that could be your thing. That could be the thing that you didn't even know would be what makes you successful. It could be the smallest things. You could start playing tennis on the weekends. And somehow that leads you up to being famous or a millionaire, whatever your goals are. But you can't judge too quick with the things that you think you are supposed to be working on right now. There are so many other things you could do with your life, but you're not, for the fact that you're too scared to not be good at it, or you're too scared of being judged by others to even take that first step. Fear is quite literally only in your head. You let yourself be scared of shit. When we were kids, we would just go and do shit. We wouldn't really think so much about it. We would just go and do stupid shit and think about it after. Where the hell did that mentality go? Where did the mentality go to just go and do instead of think? Like, it sounds so useful to think about everything and to think through your problems and to, think. But the problem is, you need to act on those thoughts. If you just sit and think all the time, all you ever gonna do is think. Versus, if you think about something, you build a plan around it, and then you actually start working towards that plan, that is when you will see improvement. That is when you will see growth. That is when you will see yourself change into the person you were supposed to be. And who knows, maybe it won't be the person you're supposed to be, but it'll add a chunk to that. It'll add a little puzzle piece to the puzzle. So instead of getting so deep in your thoughts about, the thoughts of others, failure, like I talked about in my past video, and just quite literally getting in your own way, just get up and do it. Like, don't think about it. Just get up and go do it. Whatever that may be. Maybe you wanted to go swimming at the pool today. You want to go swimming, but you're scared that the people there will judge you because your body isn't looking the way you want it to. The best way to get over that fear is to just go to the pool and to just look around to the other people. If they are looking, good for them. If they're not looking, good for them. You cannot let their opinions change how you see yourself or how you treat yourself. Because life is all dependent on your actions and the way you see things. The way we see the world is strictly through our own eyes. We are not able to see the world from somebody else's point of view or through what they have gone through or dealt with. We each have our own stride to walk in life. And if we want to do that to the best of our ability, on our own paths, the best way to do that is just to start doing stuff. Like, just start going and doing stuff. If you've been putting something off that you wanted to try because of the fear of failure or the fear of judgment, you can't let that stop you, man. You're letting your own thoughts get in the way of something that you want to achieve. What means more to you, your fear or your goals? Because to me, that's a pretty basic answer. But for some reason, everybody picks fear over goals, including me. So instead of that, I'd like to make a little challenge. If you guys are putting anything off, I've been putting off making videos for damn near 2 weeks now. So if you're putting something off, just get up and go do it. Just go start it at the very least. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just put that entire 5 minutes into this thing. And then set another timer for 10 minutes. Just keep going. Just see where it leads you, where you get, what you get out of it. And if you get nothing, learn from that. Learn something from that so that you're not leaving that empty-handed. It's a very simple way to make things matter a little more. Just find the good in it. And that sounds basic, that sounds easy, but you need to actually do it for it to matter. It's one thing to think about it, but it's another thing to do. So my friends, do not just think. Let's get up and do.